Hello everyone, so I was sitting around earlier being introspective and contemplative, and I thought to myself, Jacob, you've attained a certain degree of success and popularity here on YouTube. You should probably give back to the community. So what I have done for you guys is compiled a list of ways that you can become a vastly successful and incredibly popular YouTube atheist, just like me. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump right in. Number 1, hate on religion. Fuck you, religion, you whore of a concept. You dirty, filthy shit smear of a cum stain on society's Sunday best. Saying things like that will quickly get you a vast following of angry, angsty, apoplectic atheists. Seriously, atheists hate religion. And if you want to be a popular atheist here on YouTube, you need to insult religion in the meanest, nastiest, most inventive ways possible. A good place to start is to call religion a mental illness. Don't let pesky medical definitions of mental illness deter you. Who cares about those? Just keep saying that the vast majority of the world has a serious mental disorder, but the people who are watching you don't. They will love you for it. Seriously, this shit's like crack for atheists. Number 2, be quirky. You've got to find a way to stand out from the crowd, because let's face it, us atheists are a pretty homogenous group. We are a community wherein the majority are young, straight, white males. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but after a while it starts to look like the audience at a Nickelback concert, and there is something wrong with that. Now, one way that I like to stand out from the crowd is by sporting these magnificent sideburns. I also have this kind of quiffy thing on my head. But there are a plethora of other ways that you can get yourself noticed. For instance, it helps to be beardy, foreign, gay, not entirely white, or just sound weird. However, if these are things that are simply unattainable to you, there are other ways to stand out from the milky white penis-laden mass. For instance, you could dye your hair, or you could mix up your video style somewhat by positioning yourself differently with every word. That's usually a good technique that doesn't annoy anyone at all. So yeah, be quirky, stand out from the crowd, you little shits. Number 3, be funny. Everyone loves to laugh, even religious people. So as a YouTube atheist, you should definitely exploit that. You know, just telling jokes, using funny words like apoplectic and tangent, jargon, philharmonic, bungalow, or just doing random quirky stuff. Now, if you aren't naturally funny, you are at a disadvantage here. But don't dismay, there are ways to get around your debilitating lack of a sense of humour. For instance, exploit schadenfreude. People love seeing others get hurt. So hurt yourself, and pretty soon, you might be funny looking. Yeah, pro tip. Number 4, be a sycophant. That's right, unfortunately in this world, if you want to make it big, you've got to kiss a lot of arse and suck a lot of dick. And in the atheist community, that's no different. But the thing is, you have to get the right balance. Because if you suck up too much, people will just see you as a simpering, servile idiot. So you have to suck up just the right amount. So for instance, if you were to come to me hoping to get a leg up, saying, hey, LatumWay, like your videos, dude, keep at it, that's gonna put you in my good books. But if you come up to me and say, hey LatumWay, I really love your videos, you're also mesmerizingly attractive and amazingly funny, please don't stop making videos or I will kill myself, I'm just gonna think that you're a fucking weirdo. So again, get the balance right. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like a paedophile turning up to a child's beauty pageant an hour after it's finished. Disappointed. Number 5, make gay rights videos. Say what you want about the gays. Say that they're disgusting, perverted sexual deviants who are hastening the moral downfall of modern society. Say what you want. But gays are loyal. And if you say that gays are not disgusting sexual deviants who are hastening the moral downfall of modern society, they will reward you for it. Leave nice comments, give you bitchy advice about what you're wearing, possibly come on to you, and, more importantly, tell all their other gay friends. Pretty soon you're gonna have a pretty big gay following. Now the thing you've got to remember with gays is they're not all the same. You've got male homosexuals who are attracted to other men, and then you've got female homosexuals who are attracted to other women, and then you've got men who think they're women who are attracted to men, and then you've got women who think that they're men who are attracted to other... There's a lot of them, basically. And you've got to tailor your videos to appeal to each one. So for instance, if you want to get the dykes on your side, you want to wear a lot of flannel, talk about how you drive a truck or a motorcycle, and definitely mention the fact that you're paying a guy to come into a test tube so that you can turkey baster it into your partner. Before you know it, you'll be up to your neck in gays. An enviable position by anyone's standards. Number 6, win shit. If you don't know already, I, LatumWay, won the gold medal in the latest Ponage Olympics in the 90-second Ponage category. This got me quite a few subscribers. Now, you do actually have to put in a lot of effort to win shit like this, even though I put in next to no effort into my video, which probably pisses a lot of people off who did put in lots of effort, who were then whining about how they didn't win, and saying LatumWay's video wasn't even ponage. And there was even the accusation that I was only picked as the winner because Coughlin and I are both English. What a ridiculous assertion, with absolutely no truth to it whatsoever. Number 7. Be English. The vast majority of people in our little atheist community are American. But for some reason in the upper echelons of our community, English people are overrepresented. You've got Thunderfoot, Coughlin, Pat Condell, DPR Jones, Andromedas Wake, and of course, this guy. I don't know what it is about being English that really gets the Americans going. Is it our beautiful, mellifluous English accents?
If you're not going to sack it, go home and whack it.
Obviously not. Perhaps it's our delightful English demeanour.
So fucking what?
Maybe it's our world-famous sense of humour.
The moment the church was established, it became a political organisation, which meant that the consolidation of power and influence quickly became much more important than the message. Message? What message? Oh, that message, of course, yeah.
Nope. I don't know what it is about being English that gets you on the fast track to YouTube stardom, but it does work in your favour a little. So everyone else, you really need to work on your English accents to try and convince us all that you are actually from here. And my fellow English people, sit back and enjoy being English. Number 7. Make videos regularly. No one is going to want to subscribe to you if you make one shitty video every 3 months. You need to put in some fucking effort. Don't just sit around in your underwear thinking of other reasons why Pascal's wager is a load of shit, because it is a load of shit, but we already know that. You need to be frequently making new, interesting, inventive videos. Otherwise you're just going to stagnate like a nun's vagina, and nobody wants that. Not even the nuns. Number 8. Make sacrifices to the devil. Connor. Number 9. Embrace social media. To me, my family and my friends, I'm Jacob. To you guys, I'm LatumWay. I'm LatumWay on YouTube, I'm LatumWay on Twitter, I have a Tumblr page that nobody looks at, probably because I don't fucking update it, ever. But either way, that's what you need to do. If you really want to go all out, you need at least 5 YouTube channels, 3 Twitters, a form spring, a daily booth, a separate Facebook for your fans. For Christ's sake, people, this is going to be your empire. It needs to be big and grandiose and bold and amazing and spectacular. One piddling little YouTube channel isn't going to cut it. Do you want to be a cum-soaked rag at the bottom of a shit bucket? Then coast along with your crappy little YouTube channel. But don't come crawling to me complaining that that video that took you 3 fucking days to make with 6 separate locations and a paid actor only has 347 views. Because it's your fault. Because you don't have a Twitter. And number 10. Be a relatively attractive female. Considering the fact that most of the people here in our little corner of YouTube are male, and most people in general are straight, with some very complex mathematics and years of research, you can conclude that most of the people here are going to be attracted to attractive women. I fall short in, well, both of those categories. These glorious sideburns may make me look cool, but let's face it, they don't make me look attractive. They make me look like a shite Elvis. Furthermore, I don't have a vagina. I have a penis. Alright? Now unfortunately there's not a lot of ways to easily get around this, unless you want to go the whole hog and get a sex change operation. And I don't really want to do that because being male is so much better. It just is, women, accept it. But this is one of the few places where your pathetic gender is valued, because the vast majority of the guys on here want to fuck you. And if you're okay with exploiting that, good for you. Now go get me a fucking sandwich, whore! And that concludes LatumWay's list of tips on how to become successful and popular on YouTube. I hope you guys had a lot of fun and learned a lot, but I'll tell you this right now, if you overtake me in subscribers because of this, I'll fucking kill you. Seriously. Bye, faggots!